That's my thing.
I was spoiled. I was spoiled literally by the trailer. The trailer showed me, okay, it showed me Neeson, duking it out with his fists with the wolves. And I was like, oh, that looks awesome. I don't know how they're going to pull it off. I mean, they give you a hint. You know, they don't give you a full shot, but it's there.
Yeah.
So I was all set up for that. All set up for that in the movie.
Okay.
And, okay, I'm not going to spoil it for anyone here.
Yeah.
But
suffice it to say, it turns out differently.
yes, the movie, there's a lot of build-up.
Right.
You know, and I was so excited for it.
Yeah.
And then it stops. It stops. And I had to admit, it really frustrated me. Because I was like looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I was really looking forward to that, and it didn't happen.
That's why sometimes it's best if you don't see the trailer.
Yeah, trailers, are dangerous.
Yeah.
They're getting really dangerous now. And in this case, I ended up going home. Usually, like, put on the radio. I didn't even put it on. I was just thinking about that ending. I was thinking the whole time. I was like, on one side, it's like, I was disappointed, frustrated. On the other side, I started to reflect on the movie. It wasn't an action movie.
Yeah.
It was really,
wasn't.
it really is more of a drama. And when I started to reflect on it, it's more of an existentialist drama. It's about what happens when bad shit happens to you.
Yeah, and you're taken out of your element, and
Yeah.
all your survival instincts kick in.
Right,
You know,
right.
can you muster the strength to survive? Can you rally the troops together and come on?
So yeah, it's like it's like in a way, it's a way of it's about death. It's like how you handle it. It's like, are you gonna like fight it head on?
Yeah.
Even though it's inevitable, are you just
gonna give up?
Are you just gonna give up?
Yeah.
That's what the story. I think that for me is like what the movie symbolizes the most.
I like little touches like the flashback scene to his father, the poem that his father wrote.
Yeah, that poem will stick to me.
Yeah, and I really like that they did this in Alaska. Well, at least the scenery is supposed to be set
British
in Alaska.
Columbia, I think.
Okay, so they shot in Canada. So it gives it a surreal feel because it's all snow, it's all white, and I think because of the intensity of the cold, it changes the way that they would have tried to survive if it was otherwise. So that was great, and the wolves. That was really a great antagonist. The pack of wolves.
Yeah.
God, in the dark, sometimes you'll just see glowing eyes. Sometimes you just hear a growl.
Yeah.
And they were really vicious.
Effective. It's like this
Very
is like the Jaws for sharks.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. Yeah. So it works. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah. I like the. Although I thought Neeson was like the one who like really was the most drawn out character. He was very well defined compared to the other characters. The other characters are pretty much meat.
Cookie cutters. Yeah.
I mean, I was surprised Dermot Mulrooney was here. But then his role was really was he? He was a dad.
He was a dad.
The other guys are like someone's religious.
Yeah.
And the other guy is like he's an ex-con.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, actually, he's the one who stood out the most out of the supporting group.
Right.
I didn't even realize that James Badgedale was here. He was there. I don't know where he was.
Wow.
He was there. I think he was the guy who sat right beside Neeson in the plane. That was it. The jokester, that Joker guy, the guy who kept on yapping. That might have been him. I'm not even sure it was him. But but then really the most divine character was Neeson. And there's a scene there where you can tell that when he's like questioning God, and that's where you know that this guy's earned the Oscar nomination right there. And if you haven't watched it yet, from what I hear, there is a scene
at the end of the credits.
After the end credits, which pissed me off when I found out about it.
Me too.
Yeah, but it doesn't detract from the ending. But I hear it. It just gives you a better resolution of what actually happens.
Okay.
So I've been trying to check on YouTube. Can't find it. Yeah. So I have to say, if you watch this movie as more of a drama and you haven't seen the trailers, you're gonna be in for a riveting time.
Yeah.
I think. And this is like probably one of the best movies I've seen at the beginning of this year, so I'm gonna give this like a B+.
Yeah, me too. I really, really liked it. The low expectations and not viewing the trailer helped. But I thought that Neeson just brought it. You know, this was just an acting master class for him, through the force, and so there, I loved it.
Yeah, cool. So there, B. Okay, then tune in because we're gonna be reviewing Chronicle.